All right, we're back on the 70 F100. We are done with the I Did It column, the Dakota Digitals, all the wiring up underneath the dash for the gauges. What we're going to do now is start laying down the carpet padding with heat barrier on the floor, tunnel, and on the back bulkhead. We got two 10-inch kickers and boxes, and then we're going to do an amp rack, 5-channel amp, and then we are going to have 4 6.5 kick panel speakers. We're going to have one on each kick panel, and then we're going to make a center drop panel for 2 more 6.5. So we should have some good vocals with the bass that we're going to have. So stay tuned. We're going to start laying in some carpet padding. All right, we're inside the blue 70 F100. We got the floor dynamat down on the firewall, back bulkhead. And then we got our carpet padding down. We got our stereo equipment wires ran. We're gonna do some sort of amp rack right here. We got all the amp leads and hookup connections and the bass control. We got our subwoofer outs. We got 2 10-inch kickers. Got RCAs ran on one side, and then we have all of our speaker wire and our remote switch wire for the head unit ran on the opposite side, so there's no radio noise interference from the power to the RCAs. I got 2 slip through grommets that thread through, so we'll have our amp ground and our power lead to our battery. So we'll get the vinyl floor off of the trailer. It's been warming up. We'll get the bottom cleaned, and then we'll start gluing it in and trimming it out. Got the 70 F100 vinyl floor upside down. We'll get it cleaned. Sun's warming it up, so make it more pliable. We'll get you in the truck, get it installed. Coming in hot. Just got the vinyl floor off the flatbed trailer. Then it warm up so it's more pliable. Get all the wrinkles out. Got the bottom all cleaned and wiped. So what we'll do is we'll try and match up close to the pre-molding areas. And while it's warm, we'll let it, the weight of it, contour. And we'll start doing some rough trimming. Main thing is starting at the hump and getting all this done down tight. I'll get you guys flipped around one more time. this starting back here, it just ensures that there's no back wrinkling or anything like this. It just, sometimes you need 16 hands to make everything goes. So the main part that everybody sees when they open the door, you know, the seat comes all the way back to here, floor comes to here, seat overhangs a little bit. There's seal plates that go here. So the first thing everybody does when they look in is they see this on both sides. So this is the most crucial part to get done and to get it done right. So we lay it out and pull it back. As long as it pulls back and rolls and doesn't lift like that, then we will be a-okay. So you gotta knock all the creases down so this just becomes one big sheet of paper, so to speak. So we got this mold here, we got the mold line here, so we're gonna glue all this and then do all this side first. Once this is done, then we'll come up and then we'll do each side. So we're gonna do this first, get it down, flip up, flip over the back, do the center, and then we'll go from the sides out. That's what we're gonna do. You know, normally carpet, you could put a screw in to hold it, but with it being vinyl, you put a screw, it leaves a hole. We don't want to leave any holes. Once you glue and push down, you are committed. Take this off. Hopefully you guys can still hear me fine. Plus you can always cheat a little bit with a heat gun. Yeah, see this line still lines up pretty good. Oh yeah, she's tacked up. So now we're going to make this tight. Pump it down there. This is where the 16 hands come apart. Be left flip flopping back and forth with the camera. So as I come through, I'm going to be pushing and rolling with my fingers to keep this edge tight, and then keeping this compound curve going lined up, and then we'll stop and get our seat holes cut out. Where's the blade? Little minor imperfections that we can get worked out with a heat gun and a soft dead blow, but we opted to do vinyl flooring on this truck instead of carpet. Customer's got a couple kids, so you never know, coming in and out. Shoes, if somebody's eating or drinking, they spill something, easy wipe out. We're going to push this vinyl as far up the firewall as it will allow us, and then we'll trim it out. So same thing on this side. Get your fingers down and just kind of knead and roll it in to get those joints. All right. Floor is in. We'll let a little bit of weight sit on it. We'll get the subs in, mounted, and then and here we are on the driver's side with the new door seal plates in, subwoofers installed, kick panel speakers in on the driver and passenger kick panel. The weight of the vinyl will finish getting some of the wrinkles out. We'll show you the passenger side. By the weight I mean the shadow looks a lot worse than it is, but this is maybe sticking out 1/4 of an inch. But we got a plate we're gonna make go right here for the center 6.5 inch speakers, and it's gonna close all this in. We'll get in here with a heat gun and a mallet to get the rest of it to lay down, but 2 10-inch kickers. We got our amp rack in, stereo all wired up for the amp side. But this is what we got so far. Stay tuned.